Today we're going to go over the most important part of being able to care for your hair, which is determining your hair type. Not just your type, your texture, and all the things that go along with that. The system that I use for that is called the LOIS system. And I use the LOIS system because it helps me break down every aspect of my hair. Not only do I know the curl pattern, but I also know its resistancy to water, and it helps me with the maintenance. I then know what to do, find out what to do to correct that and to get my hair in the optimum conditions to be able to grow and be healthy. So the LOIS system is based off of the word LOIS and the letters within. LOIS. So the first letter L stands for an L bend in the hair. So it's for a hair that doesn't really have a full S in it, but maybe has a slight bend like this, somewhere in the hair strand, or even maybe several times. The next letter O is for curl. So if within the strand of hair you have a curl like this, a complete curl where the hair circles back around like that, so you have an O curl. The next letter I is for straight. If your hair is so straight that it looks like a letter I, like this, then that's where you know you are. And then the last letter S is for the wave pattern. S. As you can see, in any one particular head, you could have several. You can have a head that has L's, O's, S's, and I's, or just maybe 2 of the 4 or 1 of the 4, or it doesn't really matter because everybody's hair is different, everybody's hair type is different, and curl pattern is different. This is my hair and this is my curl pattern. Let's see if I can get that in for you. So you see, my curl pattern is kind of all over the place. There's some O's, you see, it's a nice O there, complete O. There are some S's here. I'll get a bit for you. For some reason, there's 2 parts of my head, one on either side, that have the same exact that deal, non-wiggling. So you see, I would definitely classify this as an S, because at the bottom, at the very, very bottom, you see it doesn't really do anything. It just kind of, sticks out like that. It doesn't really curl back over. This is just my natural hair. This is not heat damage or anything like that, because I don't straighten my hair. And I have, it's just the way my hair is in that spot. I have another spot on the same side where it's exactly like that. So you see, it's a nice S pattern. I don't happen to have any L's or I's in my hair, but you know that it's definitely out there. Okay, so that's that. And again, this is completely natural, no texturizers, nothing, it's just my hair. Okay, so the next part of it is determining the texture of your hair. So the LOIS system has 4 different textures. And it's thready, wiry, cottony, spongy, and silky. That's 5, isn't it? They have 5 different. And it's thready, wiry, cottony, spongy, and silky. So here's just the breakdown of those textures for you. Thready is low sheen, high shine, low frizz. Wiry is sparkly, sheen, low shine, low frizz. Cottony is low sheen, low shine, high frizz. Spongy is high sheen, low shine, high frizz. Silky is low sheen, high shine, low frizz. And shine is determined by how the light reflects off of your hair. Whereas sheen is the sparkle to the hair when it's dry. If it's just in a neutrally lighted room, does it, glimmer, glitter. Okay, so First of all, you can see my hair is highly frizzy. Highly. Highly frizzy hair. So I'm automatically out of anything that has a low frizz to it. So the wiry is out for me, and the silky is also out for me. So that leaves us thready, cottony, and spongy. So thready is low sheen, high shine. Well, I don't see any sparkle, but the light does reflect well off of my hair. So I would say that I have low sheen, high shine. So that's thready. Cotton is low sheen, low shine. Oh, I like the shine. And then spongy is high sheen, low shine. I guess by the way that they're determining it, I would say that my hair is a mixture of thready and cottony. What we definitely know is going on here is that there is a lot of frizz. So that's for sure. Let's see here. Yep. Okay, so I would say my hair is a mixture of thready and cottony. Also, what I do know about my hair is that it is extremely porous. I have the porosity level of my hair is very high. So, and how I determine that makes the difference on the maintenance or the products that I use on it. How I determine the porosity of my hair is actually quite simple. What you do is you start off with strands of hair that have shedded from your head, not that have broken, okay? Not broken strands, but strands that have shedded and have the little bulb at the bottom or at the top of it that shows that it's a shedded piece of hair. Make sure it's clean, free of any product, free of gel or whatever, no conditioners, no nothing. Make sure it's clean, put it in a cup of water. If it floats, if you put it in and after, let's say, 30 seconds, the hair is floating at the top, like just on the surface still, then you have very low porosity hair. And you need to take that into consideration when maintaining. If the hair sinks to the bottom of the cup like a brick, my hair did that, sunk to the bottom of the cup like a brick, then you have very high porosity hair. The hair soaks up water just like that, and then sinks to the bottom of the cup. If your strand dilly-dally somewhere in the middle, isn't really floating on the surface, isn't down there at the bottom of the glass or the bottom of the cup, then you know that you have you're in the normal range of porosity for your hair. Because of the high porosity in my hair, or my hair's inability to lock in moisture, which really, that's what it means when you have high porosity, that your hair gets wet really quick, but then it gets dry really quick, which isn't good for someone who has a natural hair type and wants to maintain moisture. So what I do is protein treatments. Protein treatments fill in the gaps in the strands of the hair and help the moisture to stay inside. That's what I do to rectify that problem in my hair. Okay, so that is hair types. What we're gonna go over now is I'm gonna go and do a deep conditioning treatment. And after the deep conditioning treatment, then I'm gonna try two-stranding my hair in a method that I saw another YouTuber use that looked really great. It looked really super easy, so I'm gonna go do that now. I just washed my hair, and you see the protein treatments really work because my hair's still wet, and without a protein treatment, forget it. 2 minutes into this video would have been dry and visibly dry, and it's not now. So protein treatments work. I'm okay. So I'll be right back.